What it is, guys, my name is Swifterrs, and today I'm coming at you guys with a pretty interesting video on Revelations. Today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you all about a potential brand new Easter egg on this map. Now I know that this video definitely sounds like a joke video, but in all honesty it is 100% legitimate. I wanted to go ahead and bring this information to light, and I'm very curious to see what you guys think about this. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about a chicken Easter egg. That is correct, a chicken related Easter egg. As you guys can see, we do have this chicken coop right over here, and I'm going to be getting into all of that in just a second. Now some of you guys may recall the other day Glitching Queen, another zombies YouTuber, did a live stream looking for the chicken egg or the chicken Easter egg, and as I said, that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So there is a lot of talk of there being something relating to a chicken within Revelations. As you guys can see, I have this image over on Reddit, and we can clearly see a chicken that was found in the source codes of Black Ops 3. Now I will have a link to that Reddit article down in the description below if you guys would like to check out this information for yourself, but something extremely interesting is that if you guys make your way over to Nocturne and Toten, you guys can look out into the spawn portal, of course the portal going back to spawn, and we can clearly see that chicken coop I showed you guys earlier in today's video. But something that is very interesting is that here we can actually see 2 chicken eggs. That is right, you can clearly see that there are 2 eggs, supposedly from a chicken, laying in the chicken coop. Now this is pretty interesting for a couple of reasons, the first of which being the only time that we can currently see those chicken eggs is if we're at Nocturne and Toten, looking in the portal, going back to spawn. We clearly have those eggs in the chicken coop. However, if you guys were to go ahead and make your way back over to the spawn area and walk up over to the chicken coop, we do not actually have those eggs in the coop. All that is there is the nest where the eggs were supposed to be. Now, something else I wanted to point out is that as you guys can see, this is another image that was found on Reddit, and clearly we do have the HUD of our Revelations map. We can actually see if we were to go ahead and hit down on the D-pad, it would activate this chicken, whatever it may be, and in all honesty, this does look rather legitimate. It looks very similar to the trip mines, that blue transparent image of the chicken, again comparing both the one that was found in the source codes to the one found on the Revelations characters HUD. They do look very similar, and the reason why having a chicken in Call of Duty Zombies is extremely possible is because if we go back to Zetsubo no Shima, we had the spider bait ability where we were able to turn into spiders and kill zombies, so it's not that far-fetched to have a chicken ability within Revelations. It definitely would be pretty funny, but at the same time it's very possible to have another animal to be able to be used in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, whether or not the chicken eggs have anything to do with a potential chicken ability, or maybe they have something to do with the final mask or the final hat on Revelations, because as of now we still don't exactly know what this final hat or mask could potentially be. Overall, I do think that these chicken eggs have something to do with an overall Easter egg, considering we have the source codes, we had the spider bait back on Zetsubo no Shima, and we have the chicken eggs, which can only be seen from the Nocturne and Toten portal looking into the spawn. Overall, I do think that there is a larger Easter egg on Revelations that needs to be discovered. Guys, please be sure to let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section below. I am extremely curious as to what you all think. Please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.